anaenda tena anafunzwa na watu wengine huko nje makuzoni.
What the hell you say?
Ngoja. Hold up. Well, welcome back guys. Of course, as you can see nimekaa nyuma kwa sababu ndio nisukume wao mbele with the brains, you know. I'm Jivanix once again and this is 20 and over. On my left hand side, we have the most beautiful lady I've ever seen in this show.
In this world.
In this show. KB on set, and in front of me, there's no she's in front. She goes by the name Sonia on set, and there far left is a family member of mine. She goes by the name Yvonne. You guys are ready? Let's do this. So, throwing the topic on air back here. So, what do you think about sex education? Should we teach our kids kama mko nao cause missing now? Should the kids be taught about this thing kwa sababu kumekuwa na areas of pregnancy na HIV? Yeah. So what do you think?
Me I think they need to be taught about it because when we think they don't know, they actually know. Like kama unafikiria mtoto wako hajui about sex at a certain age, anapanga already anajua ni venye hajaijua in the best environment. So
anafanya practice.
Anaenda tena anafunzwa na watu wengine huko nje makuzoni.
What the hell you say?
Ngoja. Hold up.
Okay,
it's not coming here. You're not talking about Jesus. It is here.
Is that what you call incest? Is it?
I guess. Ama, walifunzwa na kuzo? Walifunzwa na kuzo no same.
Makuzo watatuambia.
Okay, most of the stories zenye mimi nimesikia wase like kujua about sex imekuwa through cousins. Most of the time, so yet
akina kadi.
Rashangaa kabisa hizo zinatoka maybe pia lili hapo. You never know. You never know these things.
Honestly, I feel like we're supposed to actually have that subject in school. Because sioni mbona mnafanya watoto wa upper primary wapime roads kwa karatasi na string badala ya kuambia what is actually out here. Haya, sex education, when we like put it in a school setup, sex education setting mnafundishwa how to have sex obviously, but the things, the positives and the negatives, like watoto waambiwe like we only do this when we want to do this, you know, like sex was created for not for recreation but for reproduction, you know.
Stupid.
Alafu unajua when you're having those conversations watoto watafundishwa about obviously contraception. Me by the way, I'm not even against kids being taught about contraception by the way, because I wouldn't want my 12-year-old to bring me a kid.
Where will you be first of all?
Where tena leo? No, staki anilete.
So the problem is you. The problem is
let them be taught. Acha wafunzwe so that even the one who messes up atajua what to do. Honestly.
Yvonne, kill them, slaughter them.
Mimi bado tunasema wafunzwe hiyo sex education iko to introduced kwa shule, watoto wafunzwe kuanzia tu lower primary. As mtoto agrow akijua ni nini anafaa kufanya, akifanya hii ni mbaya na akifanya hii ni mzuri. Juu hata tusipowafunza media itawafunza anyway. The media is there. So tuta assume hawajui na in real sense wanajua. Wafunzwe tu.
Na the University of YouTube.
That's the worst.
And the University of TikTok. It used to be a dancing app. Nowadays.
Imekuwa excess. So niko na najamii mtu wa relevance hapa hivi. So inasema 88 people aged between 15 and 24 years get infected with HIV on a daily basis. This demographic accounting for 42% of the new HIV infection recorded in 2020. So 2020 ilikuwa 88 people aged between 15 and 24 were infected with HIV daily. Where is the father nature problem?
So like that gap is for young people. Like kwanza a 15-year-old, I want to imagine like when I was 15 years old I was in form 1. I'm at nilikuwa form 2.
You know, engaged in sexual activities?
No, I wasn't.
So
But
in short, what you're
yangu
saying is,
ilikuanga because let me tell you,
your parent was
I had
sick,
classmates
no,
who
no,
were
no.
doing those things.
Your parents were killing you here outside.
Yeah, I think
Kwanza,
being
talking
a
of
last
pa-
born.
yeah,
Being a
Kabura's
last
parents
born.
is fire. You guys be ready. Ha! Kabura's
My mom doesn't love jokes.
No,
by the way.
jokes are bendy.
But I feel like hata tukiwa hiyo 15 in class you'd hear girls talking openly about what they did during the holiday, you know. Hata kama si wote like all 15-year-olds, you'll find like a bigger percentage ni wenye already they know these
You
things.
know these things. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
So, wafunzwe.
so before you guys comment, that was 2020. Now, recently, inasemekana in 2021, 98 teens aged 10 to 19 were getting HIV infections in every week. So tumetoka from 15 tukarudi hadi 10 tu wangu. So here, obviously, there's a big problem. The problem is not having sex. The problem is, where are the parents?
No, we can never blame them.
No, me parents. Mimi sasa ninakuja kwa wazazi. About parents. So who do you blame?
Juu tuseme aje, HIV is not transmitted by sex only, si ndio?
Exactly.
Juu maybe huyo 10-year-old atoka aenda cheze na wenzake. Venye watoto wanapenda kucheza na tuembe tuvisu anajikata, huyu mwingine anatumia hivyo, alafu maybe mmoja alikuwa nayo na ina spread kwa kila mtu hivyo, alafu hawezi blame parents juu ya
So hiyo ni alternative nyingine ya wembe. So tuje kwa sexual intercourse doesn't exist because the previous time tuliona they got pregnant, a lot of them. So what happened there?
You know, hata in situations where that 10-year-old amepata HIV, infected na HIV through sexual intercourse, there is no day you'll ever blame the parent. And that's why we are saying, bring this thing in school. You know why? This 10-year-old spends, kama sahi holiday ilikuanga 1 week.
1 week, yeah.
This kid has only spent 1 week with the parent. The whole of the week ako wapi? Ako shule.
But initially the parents,
why don't we like throw this ball to the teacher?
The teacher,
We don't blame them, but we like...
The teacher is controlled by the parent.
No way.
Exactly. If the
Umemletea
parent,
mtoto wako shule.
exactly. So mimi nikipeleka mtu wangu niseme mtu wangu asiwahi shiko. Yo, ukishika kiboko ikilandu kwa huko wewe. Deal na hawezi piga mtoto wangu because mimi nimesema nikamwambia niaje mtu wangu sitaki aende hii system, nataka aende system ya nitamonanga daily ama each and every time. Mimi ndo na decide. So hatuwezi blame the teachers, wanafanya tu kazi yao. Mimi na stick to na parents. I think the parents should upgrade kwa sababu your parent already upgraded. That's why you are here and you are good. Very good. Very
I
good
think
kid.
unaona sahi most of the parents wako too busy. Like unajua mzazi akitoka asubuhi atoke kwa hiyo nyumba hafikiri hata unajua anything kuhusu sex ama anything.
Exactly.
Akitoka na wewe unaosha vyombo mbio. Yeye bora tu ampate kuosha vyombo. Bora amepata umeosha vyombo, umeosha nyumba na umepika. Anasikia vizuri mtoto wangu amefanya kazi. So hafikiri hata ukipata hiyo time ya kutoka nje.
So yeah, too short.
So
tough economic times. Parents are busy. Wazazi wanafanya kazi.
So tukiangua government. Sasa ni government sasa.
Si hata government.
Mkaja Yesu alipeana free 60 sahi.
Tuseme ni aje parental system maybe wazazi tu watafutange time ya kukaa na watoto wao wajuange ni nini watoto wana go through. Unajua mimi maybe naweza kuwa naumia mahali fulani. Sina mtu wa kuambia juu mamangu nitampata wapi, babangu nitampata wapi, unaona? Alafu sasa maybe si nitatafuta marafiki nje ama maybe mtu tumezana na yeye nimwambie. Hivyo wazazi tu watafute time ya kukaa na watoto wao.
Wow. And talking of John, big up to man like John. I say go ahead and check that guy. That guy when he's out of this guy, man. John, unafanya nini bwana? Alikuwa fanya a mathematics game. And talking of games, we are going to do a game after this. And of course, your winner is always here. The rest are losers.
How the hell you get the B?
So, final word. Tukimaliza hii set ya sexual education tumeamua ifunzo, si ndio? Sisi tuna agree hiyo, si ndio? Alafu tumeamua the problem ni
We can never really blame anyone.
Unataka blame nani? Lazima blame mtu.
No.
Blame the parents. Don't blame nani?
I will blame the parents. I'll blame the system.
System, okay.
Yeah, the system.
Sonia, who do you blame? President.
not you.
Jonte. I guess pia the guys, akina Jontes and akina Deno, they should relax. Wakunywa mafuta ama?
Okay, I don't think sijui ni blame wazazi, but I think everyone is to blame.
Mimi siko hapo ndo.
Ama maybe mtu personally akwe blamed juu obviously mbona utaenda kufanya hii na unajua ni mbaya.
Okay,
As in,
tutakwambia
maybe
the
unajiblame
now.
personally.
Sawa basi
na
tumekuwa
na je na kama hana hiyo ukweli ndio maana anaenda kufanya hiyo.
Na ndio maana we are blaming the system. Unajua if
Let
me tell you, if our school system was like kama ingekwanga inafundishwa hizi vitu kila mtu angekuwa informed, like by the time you transitioning from this kid to an adolescent unafunzwa.
Imagine
Unaambiwa unataka curious kwa sababu you're being told sex first of all is not bad. You're being told sex is not bad. But you only do it when necessary. Like unaambiwa how no, like you're married, you want to get kids. Listen, you know when you're informed, obviously utajua advantages and disadvantages. Kama ni hao watu wenye wanakuwa pregnant, like atajua if I go and do this I'm going to get, because there is no 12-year-old who is getting pregnant because they want to. It's because hawana your knowledge. So akijua like if I do this I'm going to get pregnant, they won't do it. So I feel like the system is to blame.
Okay.
Yeah.
The parents, I'm still with you.
You're gonna be a parent one day.
Exactly.
And you'll be
My
blamed
kid,
for things
of
you don't
course.
know.
My kid is the
We'll also blame you anyway.
We'll blame
First
you.
thing me, if you are 18 and over, hey, sort yourself out. 20 and over, be good, man. Ukipata HIV and shida yako. But underage, you are still on the mercies of your parents. So, but as I now, hey, you're within
We are
prayers.
sorry.
And these are maze. Sijui, your parents, love your parents once in a time, you know? Like, mom,
What are jokes? You have dark humor.
Hey, no, Z, yo, we must do these things, man.
We apologize on behalf of
Come from a kosea apigwe kiboko bwana. Why are you wasting time?
Just know if you're like, because this is over 20, if you're 20 years and above and you have not yet contracted the disease and umeshakuwa careless, umepewa, that is
Warning.
God giving you a chance.
Warning.
Retrieve yourself.
Yes,
If you're pressed and you have to do these things, imagine kuna mpaka juu, okay? Imagine you're free.
Unachoma sasa. If you're
Yeah,
pressed and want to do these things,
contracepts,
sort
bro.
yourselves out. Ingia site. Niwape site. Niko na site plan na you site.
Hata si.
Kata sim, tupo site.
Kata simu bana.
Kuna signal drunk.
Don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell an enemy to tell everyone that we are here now. And
Why you tell them subscribe?
Subscribe
Don't
before you
tell
come
them.
back.
You know
Subscribe.
what I'm sure. Whether if you tell them to subscribe, they don't subscribe. Hey guys,
Don't subscribe.
Stay tuned.
don't subscribe. Don't hit the like button. Dislike hapo kando. Alright, peace out watu wangu. I'll see you in a short while.